Hello, I'm Rob Tinlayev and you're watching the latest news on Azerbaijan TV. Baku has hosted yet another Formula 1 Azerbaijan Grand Prix. This is the third race organized and it was replete with thrills and spills. Pilots were not only racing with each other, but also with the cool, windy conditions that made it hard to get enough grip. As a result, the safety car was out almost immediately on lap 1 as several cars collided in the middle of the pack.
An accident occurred a few minutes after the start of the Formula 1 Azerbaijan Grand Prix in Baku yesterday. Esteban Ocon from Force India Mercedes and Sergei Sirotkin from Williams Mercedes crashed, which forced them to leave the race. Lewis Hamilton celebrated one of the luckiest wins of his career on Sunday after a crash-strewn and chaotic Azerbaijan Grand Prix that catapulted him into the lead of the Formula 1 World Championship. The surprise victory after teammate Valtteri Bottas suffered a puncture with 3 laps left while leading, ended a 6-race drought for the 4-time champion dating back to last October. It was the first victory of the season for champion Mercedes. The final day at the race-off was spectacular as almost all tribunes were full to the brim. President Ilham Aliyev and First Vice President Mehriban Aliyeva were also among the ones who came to enjoy the race. Leyla Orucova, Azerbaijan TV.
Over the past 24 hours, Armenian armed forces have violated the ceasefire along the contact line between Azerbaijan and Armenian troops 92 times using heavy machine guns, reported the Ministry of Defense of Azerbaijan. Overall, Armenia violated the ceasefire 2,842 times in various directions along the line of contact. Armenians were using large caliber machine guns, grenade launchers, sniper rifles and 60mm mortars while shelling the Azerbaijani army positions. And now, President of Azerbaijan, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces Ilham Aliyev has reviewed the newly built Tufan-type border guard ship at the shipyard and repair center of the Coast Guard of the State Border Service. President Aliyev watched a film highlighting the construction of the border guard ships of the Coast Guard and studied their technical indicators. The President also reviews the State Border Service's new special military hardware, weapons and ammunition. Turkmenistan has friendly relations with Azerbaijan and other neighbors, Turkmen President Gurbanguly Berdimuhammedov have said in an interview. We live in peace with Azerbaijan and all our neighbors. Ashgabat pays much attention to the development of transport and transit corridors. We are opening the biggest port in the Caspian Sea, which unites us all, Russia, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan and Iran. Meanwhile, Azerbaijan, Russia, Iran and India started testing the North-South transport corridor yesterday as part of a sports car rally. 20 trucks will participate in a 30-day rally, one from Russia, Iran and Azerbaijan, while the rest will represent Indian teams. The North-South transport corridor is designed to connect Northern Europe with India and Southeast Asia. The route will also connect the railways of Iran, Azerbaijan and Russia. And now anti-government protests in Armenia haven't slackened its pace as the protesters on the ground took to the streets again on Sunday, hearing calls from opposition leader Nikol Pashinyan for further non-violent demonstrations. His supporters are demanding that he is elected prime minister even if he does not have the support of the parliament.
Meanwhile, Pashinyan says he has met with the country's president and asked for support in his bid to become prime minister. Pashinyan's supporters are demanding that he is elected prime minister despite him not having the support of parliament. Protests have continued for almost 2 weeks following corruption allegations surrounding the ruling Republican Party. Attempts by the government to calm the protests with the resignation of Serge Sargsyan, who had been appointed as prime minister after being president for 10 years, proved insufficient. Instead, Pashinyan called on supporters to step up their protests in the capital Yerevan on May the 1st, when the new prime minister is due to be chosen. Armenian police have not broken up the demonstrations and some members of the army have joined in with them. As well as marchers, protesters blocked roads in the capital by sitting on crossing to obstruct traffic. Leyla Orucova, Azerbaijan TV.
Brazilian surfer Rodrigo Cocha breaks world record for biggest wave ever surfed. The 38-year-old Sao Paulo native rode 24.38 meters wave. To give you an idea of the magnitude of this wave, that tiny white streak going straight down the wave is Cocha himself. What you see on the crest is a jet ski that rode him there, trying to get away from the dodge. Cocha looks like he was completely engulfed by the wave. How he survived is nothing short of a miracle. That bird was probably his guardian angel. That's it from me for today. You can catch up with the latest developments on our website azerbaijan.us. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching us.